What's going on, y'all? Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you'd like to donate to the channel, the cash app's to the top right corner of the video. But let's get into it, man, because today we got some new music out that I wanted to share with y'all. And I did not expect to have this on my bingo card. We're expecting new music from Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg, bro. I heard that they had an album on the works called Missionary. This is one of the tracks that has been shared on a podcast with Drink Champs with Nori. Shout out Nori and all of them. But they had a podcast live. I think this is live. This is like a live kind of like segment that they did on Drink Champs. And Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg have pulled up to do the podcast. And when they did the podcast, they had shared one of the tracks called Out of the Blue. Now, this track, I can't play it because of, YouTube, copyright, all that. I'm pretty sure it's going to get copyrighted in the near future. But the song itself is a banger. The song itself, it gives me that old vibe, that good vibe, that new, that old mixed with the new. And it feels very, very clean. Everything that I heard about this track, bro, I highly recommend that you listen to this track. I'll probably put this link in the description and see if you could probably check it out with the link. But yeah, man, I feel like they gave it their all. I think they're trying to do Doggy Style Part 2. But instead of making a Doggy Style 2, I think they're just going to make another song called Missionary after another position. Pause. But yeah, bro, I think they really are trying on here because I've heard the last Dre album. And I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was like compared to the Chronic or the Chronic 2000. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't really like something like that, but I did enjoy it. I know Kendrick Lamar had came out and did a feature on it. The reason why I bring this up, I know this is Dr. Dre's album. I think the album that we're talking about in question is Snoop Dogg. However, the last time that I heard Dr. Dre rap was on this album in particular. I bought this album like at Best Buy when Best Buy was still selling CDs. And the album was okay. The album was good. It wasn't compared to his other projects, but I still tapped in, still bought a copy, still listened to it all the way through. My favorite song on this album is the one with Kendrick Lamar. I think it's called Deep Water, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Deep Water right here with Anderson .Paak, Kendrick Lamar, and Justice. Yeah, that song was a banger. Issues was pretty good too. And For the Love of Money was great. But for the most part, bro, yeah, like this is the last time I ever heard Dr. Dre rap. So for him to actually come out with a song with Snoop Dogg is something that I didn't have on my bingo card, for 2024, for big 2024. Let me just check if this is actually a collaborative album. So it looks like this is a Snoop Dogg album. Missionary. Missionary is the upcoming 20th studio album by American rapper Snoop Dogg. 20th studio album. That's crazy. It is set to be released on December 13th, 2024. So we should be expecting it a month from now. Less than a month from now, considering it's the 16th while this is being recorded, by Death Row Records, his own record label that he purchased, Aftermath Entertainment, and Interscope Records. Production will be handled by Dr. Dre and Snoop himself. This is like Doggy Style 2.0. And from what I heard on the Drink Champs podcast, that little snippet that they had shared, bro, this album is highly produced. And it will feature Eminem, Dr. Dre, 50 Cent, Sting, out of all people, Method Man, Jelly Roll, shout out Jelly Roll, Tom Petty, BJ the Chicago Kid, which actually has been a collaborator with TDE and came out in Dr. Dre's last album. Janae Aiko, shout out Janae Aiko, big W for Janae Aiko, Alus, Khan, Smitty, Dem Joints, Coca Sarai, Stallone, and Fat Money. Shout out to them. It will follow both of his albums that were released in 2022. His 19th studio album, BODR, and Snoop Cube 40 Short, which he was a member of the West Coast hip-hop supergroup Mount Westmore. Shout out Mount Westmore. I think I had a couple projects said on the phone. So salute to them. Salute to Snoop. 20th studio album is nuts, bro. It started with Doggy Style. Correct me if I'm wrong. And now hitting the 20th studio album, full circle moment, does Missionary. I think, like I said, it's going to be Doggy Style 2.0. When you have Dre on here with the production, Eminem on here, Dre with a verse. Dre's actually Dre, and I forgot to mention, Dre is rapping on this song called Out of the Blue, which is a perfect fit for the song title, considering that Drake rapping Out of the Blue is like literally how I feel when I heard him spit a couple bars. I'll put the link so y'all can check this out, bro. But like I said, look at this crazy lineup. Look at this crazy lineup, bro. Look at how crazy this lineup is. Eminem, Dre, 50 Cent, Method Man, Jelly Roll, Janae Aiko, bro. Everybody is showing out for this album, bro. Everybody is showing out for this album. In less than a month from now, we're going to get another album that we could digest, see what is said, see what is mentioned. Remember, Dre was at the pop out, and we'll get to see if there's any things mentioned in the lyrics. Lyrics have been a big thing in this year, and I hope that it continues to stay like that. I know that it's going to do well production wise. I know it's going to do well feature wise. Snoop Dogg has always been one of the top MCs ever since he came out, ever since he started his rap journey. So I'm real excited for this album, bro. I can't wait to hear it. Shout out to Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, everybody on Aftermath, Death Row, and Interscope, everybody who tapped in as a feature, bro. Can't wait to listen to this album. Do yourselves a favor and go and check out this sample. Go and check out this snippet. Check out Drink Champs if the episode's out. I just saw the snippet. I'm not sure if the episode's out yet, but I highly recommend that you catch up, tap in, make sure that y'all show love. Go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I appreciate y'all, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Peace.